Hi, I'm Annapolis Mayor Josh Cohen with your weekly video update for Wednesday, March 17th, 2010. I want to share with you 4 updates, some of the highlights of what's going on. First of all, yesterday I went to Capitol Hill in Washington, D.C. to meet with our congressional delegation. I want to thank Representative John Sarbanes, Senator Ben Cardin, as well as Senator Mikulski. I met with her senior appropriations staff. All 3 members of our delegation are very interested in what they can do to support our efforts here locally. And notwithstanding the fact that it's a very tough budget year in D.C. as well, all 3 of them pledged to do all that they could to support our efforts here in Annapolis. Specifically, I asked for a little over $1.5 million in federal support for 5 local initiatives. First one is city dock redevelopment and revitalization. This is a long-term priority for me and my administration to reclaim City Dock as much more of a public space for locals and to eliminate some of the parking at City Dock and make it more for people. Second is money for stormwater management, not only to do a better job of managing stormwater before it hits the creeks, but also to restore 2,000 linear feet of shoreline. Third one is GPS and real-time passenger information for our buses, particularly with our traffic problems in Annapolis. Reliability is a priority for our transit system, and having real-time bus information will enable riders to know when the bus is 2 minutes away, 4 minutes away, that sort of thing. The fourth one is a juvenile diversion program. This is an enhancement of the city's very successful Capital City Safe Streets program. With the help from Governor O'Malley and House Speaker Mike Bush, the city of Annapolis has successfully reduced crime to historically low levels. So we're doing a very good job on the enforcement piece. What this piece is more of a prevention piece, so that we can intercept first-time offenders when they get their first touch of the criminal justice system and divert them and provide them with the resources and support they need so that they will not end up cycling through the criminal justice system over and over again, but instead can get back on their feet as productive members of society. And the fifth one is an initiative called Fresh Start Annapolis, which is a health initiative. It builds on partnerships that the city already has with our recreation department and local pediatricians and health and wellness and nutrition providers. The Fresh Start Annapolis is focused on diabetes prevention and working with at-risk youth in particular who are at risk of diabetes and heart disease, to work with them to help them have healthier lifestyles starting at a very young age. So it was a successful visit. All 3 members of our delegation took very seriously these requests, and I'm sure they will do all that they can to support them. Second thing is on the Market House. The long-term future of the Market House, both in terms of the vision for what should occupy it, as well as the long-term management structure, that is a discussion for the City Council to have, and that will be determined by the City Council sometime this year. In the meantime, I want to get the Market House bustling by Memorial Day weekend so we can have some activity there this summer, and so that it can be a draw not just for tourists but for locals, to bring locals downtown again, because I see the Market House as one of the key economic development tools for downtown overall. To that end, I'm inviting proposals to lease either a small portion of the Market House, one stall ranging to the whole building with the exception of the Bank Annapolis space, for short-term occupancy starting Memorial Day weekend through January 3rd of 2011. If you are a proven entrepreneur or a would-be entrepreneur and you have this idea that you've always wanted to try, please submit your proposals no later than April 9th to the City of Annapolis. For more information, you can contact Marcel Lee at 410-263-7944. Third thing is that the City of Annapolis Planning Commission is going to hold a public hearing on Thursday, April 1st, 7:30 p.m. in City Council chambers on the city's transit development plan. every few years the City of Annapolis is required to review our overall transportation plan. This is an opportunity for public comment, and this is separate from the CTAA announcement I made last week, but related to this transit development plan is a year-long technical assistance initiative that CTAA, the Community Transportation Association of America, is providing to our City of Annapolis Transportation Department to work with us to revamp our system and make it much more user-friendly and rider-friendly. And the fourth update is the latest installment of Bar Wars, the public hearing on the bill to eliminate the cap on 2 a.m. licenses downtown. The public hearing will be this Monday, March 22nd at 7 p.m. in City Council chambers. So those are the four updates, making our pitch for funding with our federal partners, inviting proposals for short-term occupancy of the Market House, the Planning Commission public hearing on the proposed transit development plan, and the City Council public hearing this Monday night on 2 a.m. liquor licenses. As always, if you have questions, if you have suggestions, if I can be of help to you, please contact me. You can email mayor@annapolis.gov. You can call the office at 410-263-7997, and you can visit my blog mayorcohen.com and leave a comment. Thanks for listening.